This is a quick tutorial on multiplying fractions, and on this tutorial is going to be multiplying a fraction by another fraction. We've worked in class and we've drawn some diagrams to show how when you multiply by a fraction your answer actually gets smaller. In this case it's very simple. You just multiply your numerators together and your denominators and simplify if necessary. So our numerators would be 2 and 4, and we would multiply those together and get 8. And our denominators would be 3 and 9, and we would multiply those together and get 27. And that cannot be simplified. If it was, you would just divide a common factor into both. Another problem we had is 3/4 times 1/12. And again, we would just multiply our numerators together. So it would be 3 times 1 is 3. And 4 times 12 is 48. That is not simplified, so their common factor would be 3. And the students have ways to get a common factor if they're not sure. They can use prime factorization. They can just list out all the common factors. Or they can do the ladder method, but most students will be able to know that 3 goes into both of those. So 3 goes into 3 one time, and it goes into 48 16 times. So the answer would be 1/16. I've also showed the kids a shortcut to this problem without having to simplify in the end. So let me rewrite this. We know our answer is 1/16. Rewrite this again. The problem was 3/4 times 1/12. I've told them if a numerator and a denominator share a common factor, then you can go ahead and simplify before you start. It doesn't have to be one on top of the other. It can be one in this fraction and one in 1/12. So we know that 3 and 12 share a common factor. And 3 goes into 3 one time, and it goes into 12 4 times. And that's our new fraction. So it would be 1 times 1 is 1, and 4 times 4 is 16. So we did get the same answer. These problems come straight from our skills book, so if they were assigned for homework, this is a great way to check to see if your work is correct.